When the sun came up, Theo loved to read. He liked books about elephants and pirates and bees. One day, Theo went by the brook near a tree to read a book about a lonely whale in the sea. He read and was having such fun that he wanted to read till the book was done. Theo was halfway through and enjoying the book when Pika the Squirrel came by the brook. "Look what I found," Pika said, showing him a leaf. With a ladybug as small and cute as a pea. "The ladybug was lost," Pika said quietly, "as lost as can be, and missed her ladybug family. A blackberry bush that grew by the oak tree was home to the little bug's family." Theo scooped up the bug and went by the oak, and he reunited the ladybug with the rest of her folk. The berries in the bush were plump and sweet. Theo and Pika ate and ate until they could not eat any more of the treat. They said goodbye to the ladybugs, and when walking by the brook, saw Drat the Frog in a boat by the reeds in his nook. Drat looked sad and upset, and Theo asked him why. "The wind took my hat," Drat said, pointing to the sky. His hat was in the wind without a care. Past the brook and the trees, way up in the air, Theo and Pika chased the hat, over the meadow and past the trees, through flying leaves and the gusty breeze. Theo jumped up and caught the hat. He grabbed it quick and held on fast. Drat smiled to see Theo, who gave his hat back. Drat put it on his head and tightened the strap. On his way back, Theo met Iris the duck and her ducklings Tip, Jiff, Daffy, and Puck. Her oldest, named Pip, wandered off. Iris told Theo, and she was worried, with no idea where he could go. Drat heard what Iris said, and he came up to say he saw Pip playing in a pond by a meadow not far away. The gang went up the meadow and down to the pond and saw Pip in the water, splashing around. The ducklings were giddy and glad Pip was found, but Iris was cross and not messing around. She scolded Pip soundly and got him out of the pond. Iris gathered her brood and waved a goodbye. "Time to go home, duckies," she said with a contented sigh. High was the sun when down the meadow they went. The morning had been fun, but now they were spent. "Some lunch would be good," said Theo, and they all felt the same. It was time to go home and rest. But then someone called out their names. It was Farmer Jolly, their very good friend, with a picnic basket of goodies for all of them. They ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and drank sweet lemonade, and gooey chocolate chip cookies, as big as a plate. Farmer Jolly said goodbye and went up the hill. He had hay bales to tie and water troughs to fill. Now that lunch was done, it was time for a nap. The friends huddled together and were asleep in a snap. After a morning of fun, it was time to go home. The day was almost done, and shadows were long. When Theo came home, he turned on the light, and he read his book until late in the night. He read of the whale that swam the deep seas and sang old tales in a voice enchanting and sweet. Theo the Rabbit loved to read, and he read the whole book. Before falling asleep,